Okay, I think this is the best that I can do with today's devices. So, hi, welcome. I'm Liora, the founder of Home Chocolat and the creator of the DIY CocoaBlox kits for chocolate customization. Welcome to day one of Dippable. This is a mini series where I melt real chocolate at home and dip all kinds of stuff in it and see what actually works. And I would love to see your comments to see what you'd like to dip, what you think should work and what shouldn't. This is a mini series that will run this week. So today we're doing fruits, and here are the fruits. Oh, the strawberry run away. Cheeky strawberry, I got it. Tomorrow, at the same time, we have the weird stuff, and feel free to suggest some weird stuff. On Thursday, again, at 6 o'clock Ireland time, we will dip all kinds of snacks and treats. And on Friday, we will have a special request, but note that if you're joining the live on Friday, it will be during the morning. So it will be at 11 a.m. So let's start melting. I have here a Milk DIY CocoaBlox kit. This has a sugar CocoaBlox, 100% cacao CocoaBlox, and one milk CocoaBlox. So we have everything we need to make dark milk or white chocolate. And we are going to make the three of them and dip all the fruits in the three and compare. So I will start with the white. This is very crinkly packaging because it's compostable, so it's very nice, but it makes a lot of noise, so I'm taking everything out. Bye-bye. Okay. Sorry for that. Okay. So, one sugar CocoaBlox and one white. Now, I'm using the instruction card that comes with a kit. So if you want to make at home, no worries, you will get one like this as well. And for making white chocolate, the recipe says use 3 blocks of the milk and 2 blocks of the sugar. Now I want to make only a little bit for dipping, so I'll cut the quantities by half. So I already took 1 sugar and 1 milk, and so I will cut myself half a cube of the milk to have it the same recipe. We don't have to do the same recipe, but we'll do it today. So, starting with the melting. I'm starting with 30 seconds in the microwave. Now, let's organize the rest of the recipes. So, I'm going to make also dark chocolate. And for the dark, I will make 70% cocoa. So this is the same quantity from the sugar and the cacao. And if you like math, you know that 1.5 and 1 should give us 50% and not 70%, but this is because in the sugar CocoaBlox, we also have cocoa butter. So this will give us 70%. Let's see how goes the white. Okay. And put it for another 15 seconds. Now I want to make also milk chocolate. So for the milk, The recipe says 3 squares of milk, 3 of sugar, and 2 of cocoa. We will cut it by half again. So it will be 1 CocoaBlox, and hold this thought for me while I check on the white. Okay, starting to melt. I will put it again for, you know what? Let's try and put the dark with it. We'll see how it goes. 20 seconds. Okay, coming back to making milk chocolate. So I have 1 CocoaBlox. Now I need 1.5 of the sugar and the milk. So it's easy with the milk. I already have the half from before. Let's see what's going on there. Okay. The milk part already melted, but the sugar not yet. Sugar always melts at the end, last. Let's see. Oh, this needs much more microwaving. Okay. And we need another 1.5 squares of sugar to make the milk for the dipping, the milk chocolate. Okay, got it now. I don't think I will need any more of these CocoaBlox, so I will just pack them back into the bag and keep them for tomorrow. Or if we will need more later. Okay. Okay, let's see. Okay, the dark also started to melt. Crinkly bag. In the meantime, I would love to hear what you would like to dip in chocolate. So let me know in the comments and I will try to see them. I know I'm a bit limited technically, but I will do my best. I think I'll give it a bit to sit here. Okay. Yeah, this needs quite a lot, and let's start the milk. I'm careful with the white chocolate because it's very easy to burn white chocolate. The milk component is very, very sensitive. So I don't want to overheat it. I still have some lamps here. I don't know if you can see it, but I'm trying to melt them by stirring. And it works nicely so far. We'll see, perhaps we will need another pulse in the microwave, but I don't think so. Let's see what's going on here. So our dark is starting to melt, still a way to go. Okay. Another 20 seconds. Hi, Itzik. I'm melting dark milk and white chocolate, and I'm going to dip all kinds of fruits inside and see what's best and what's not. And if you have any suggestions about what I should dip in the chocolate, feel free to write in the comments. Okay, so this was the dark, this is the milk. Still a long way to go with the milk. Yeah. The dark start to look nice. I will give it another go. Okay, let's see. Okay, my white chocolate is fully melted. You know what? I might need more white chocolate for the dipping. We'll see. I don't know. It turns out I didn't need another bowl. Okay, I'll remember for tomorrow. Don't forget to join me tomorrow for the weird stuff. Okay. Okay. This is the milk. We'll give it another go while I'm mixing the dark. Let's see what's going on here. Still have lumps. This is dark chocolate, 70%. I'm using cacao from Ecuador, very nice cacao. And we'll see what fruit goes best with this cacao. This is the milk chocolate mixing. We have all these colors, the white and the brown, because I'm using CocoaBlox. So it means that we melt the cocoa and the milk and the sugar. And then when everything is melted, it's easy to mix them. Okay, I still have some lumps in my dark chocolate, but not many. Let's see. It's starting to come together. I'll give it a good mix. Perhaps I won't need to heat it anymore. Let's see. Again, I don't want to overheat it. I know that burning chocolate is a thing, but actually, when you have a lot of milk inside the chocolate, it's even worse. because the milk component is very, very delicate and sensitive to overheat. So this is why I'm heating with short pulses in the microwave. Okay, I think we need the last one, last go. Okay, the dark chocolate is ready. Nice and shiny. My favorite. Let's see. Yeah, I think the milk needs a good stir and it's ready. Let me know what would you like to dip in chocolate. Write me in the comments. I hope I know where are the comments. We'll see. Yeah, almost there. Yeah, still a few lumps. A bit more of stirring. Okay, milk is ready. I think the white is okay as well. And dark is ready. We are ready to go. Let's start tasting. So I will start with the classics. Strawberries. 3 strawberries for 3 types of chocolate. What's nice with strawberries is that I have a grip. Just dipping it. Oh, that's lovely. Take a picture. That's very nice. There's a reason it's a classic. The white chocolate is a bit sweet for me. I told you, my favorite is usually the dark, but we'll see. Perhaps it's not the same with strawberries. Second strawberry goes with the milk chocolate. Isn't it beautiful? Yeah, still too sweet for me. And now with the dark chocolate. Well, you need to see this beauty. And now I eat it. Yes, dark chocolate takes it. This is very clear, at least for me. You are allowed to have your own opinion, but then you need to do the tests for yourself. I prefer the strawberries dipped in dark chocolate. Now, I see that you don't see the white. Okay. Now, let's dip blackberries, wild blackberries that I collected with my son. They are very different in size. I think this is part of them being wild. I think that this time I will start with the dark chocolate. Oi, not so easy to handle. Oh, wow. Wow. Okay. White blackberry with dark chocolate is amazing. Wow. I'm thinking to stop the tasting and stick with this, but I have a commitment, so let's check the milk chocolate. Oh, wow. This is also very good. Now with the white. Yeah, doesn't work with the white, not for me. I am biased. I'm not loving white chocolate, but I am the taster, so it is what it is. Let's go to raspberries. So, store-bought, but still nice. What's nice about them is that I can just hold them like that. Ooh. Now I'll start with the white chocolate or the milk. We haven't started with the milk. Let's start with the milk. See this beauty? Very nice. Now let's check the white. That's nice too. I like the milk better. And now let's see how it goes with the dark. In place. 1, 2, 3, dip. Okay, that's nice, but I think for the raspberries, the milk chocolate was the best. I have a lot of things to eat and taste and report. I think I need to refresh my mouth. Let's do it with an orange. Now I will start with the dark. That's okay, not too exciting. Let's try with the milk. Well, it looks lovely. That's nicer. It goes well. The orange goes well with the milk chocolate. And now with the white chocolate. Now that's a surprise. The orange goes really nicely with the white chocolate. It goes well also with the milk, but I wasn't expecting it to go so well with the white chocolate. That was a nice surprise. Okay, now I'm ready to continue with berries. So I prepared 3 blueberries. Where to start? Where to start? Too much options. I'll start with the white. I'll start with the white. That's very nice. Wow. Wow. I think the white chocolate complements very well the tangy sour berries. It works very nice together. although the blackberry was fantastic with the dark chocolates. I don't know if there's any rule around it, but the blueberry with the white chocolate was very nice. Not so great with the milk chocolate. It was better with the white. Now let's try with the dark. That's also nice, and it's completely different. A different experience in my mouth when eating blueberry dipped in dark chocolate and white chocolate. Interesting. Okay, let's continue with pears. Now I will start with the dark. That's nice. Not too not very exciting, but nice. Let's try with the milk chocolate. That's very nice. Okay, so the pear so far goes best with the milk chocolate. Let's try it with the white chocolate. That's really cool. Wait, I need more. Wow. Okay, it's like, I don't know, it's like eating a cake, dipping pear in white chocolate. That's a very nice experience. Now I need to reheat the white chocolate. It becomes quite viscous, you can see. So I'll give it a few seconds in the microwave and we will continue. In the meantime, you can let me know what would you like to dip in chocolate. And perhaps we will dip it tomorrow in the weird day or the day after in the snacks day or on Friday morning with your own special requests. Yeah, that's enough. Okay. I'm starting to be full. I think that I will keep the tomato, which is a fruit, and this is why it is on my plate today, but it is a bit weird. And I'm eating a lot of fruits dipped in chocolate. So I think I will keep the tomato for tomorrow. We will dip it tomorrow. And now we will continue with another classic, banana. So I'm starting with the white. That's very nice. It feels like a hug, something very comforting, the banana in white chocolate. Let's try it in milk chocolate. That's also nice, but very different. I'm not sure. I think I prefer it in white chocolate so far. Let's see how it goes in the dark chocolate. Right? My banana went to swim in the dark chocolate. Ooh, that's also very nice and very different. It's like the banana in white chocolate is a comfort food, and banana in dark chocolate, it's like a party in my mouth. The milk chocolate is in between and it's a bit confusing, so I can choose. I can choose what's best. I think it's Best to eat from both or from the three of them. Okay, now I have dried mango and I will start with the dark. No, I'm not loving it. Doesn't work for me. Let's try in the milk. That works nicely. The dried mango in the milk chocolate works very nicely. Let's see how it goes with the white chocolate. Oh my God, it's already solid. Okay. We will heat it again. The mango in the white chocolate was nice, but the dried mango in the milk chocolate was the best. Okay. And I think that now we will have the last fruit dipped. I kept my favorite to the end. But excuse me, I need to drink something, to drink some water to clean my mouth. I like dry mango, but it sticks to the teeth. So sorry, perhaps a bit too much information. Okay, I left to the end my favorite. It's the favorite fruit, my favorite fruit. Actually, it's the first time I'm dipping it like that. So let's see if cherries are best dipped in dark milk or white chocolate. I suspect it will be the dark, so I will start with the white. I love cherries also for dipping because they have these nice handles. So easy to hold and dip. Yeah, the cherry in the white chocolate wasn't exciting at all. Not my thing. Let's see how it goes in the milk. Cherry dipped in milk chocolate. And it's nicer, not too exciting. And I see that now my dark chocolate is almost solid, so I'll give it a few seconds before I'm dipping it. And we even have leftovers with the dipping chocolate. We will use it tomorrow at 6 o'clock for dipping snacks in chocolate. Snacks and treats. Okay. Yes, better. Now, let's dip the cherry. Cherry in dark chocolate. That's nice. I have a shocking confession. I like cherries better without chocolate. It is shocking. But I had a lot of fun and ate a lot of good stuff. And we will continue tomorrow, same time, 6 o'clock. And we will dip all kind of weird stuff, including the tomatoes that I didn't dip today. We will dip them tomorrow. So thank you. See you tomorrow. Bye.